ladies, it's Christy or Miss Bikini Buns. It is Saturday, April 4th, 2026. It is now 5:06 in the afternoon, and I'm here to give you my daily events as I I attempt, I succeed in trying to lose this weight that I have been carrying for a very, 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 very long time. And it's been a long time. I restarted my my final weight loss journey on October 7th, 2024. And so it's been about maybe, I don't know, 78, maybe 79 weeks. I don't know. I gotta go ask Siri for that thing, for the exact, and then I'll put it in my planner so I don't forget. Anyway, this is my second water. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock and I'm still trying to finish my second water. Yeah, I know. Okay, I will get it done. So anyway, what did I do today? I did my cardio on the elliptical for 65 minutes at the cardio gym, also known as 24-hour fitness. I was in the blue mostly today, and maybe in the green a little bit, but it was a good cardio session. I decided right after just to drive straight to the bodybuilding gym and get my leg workout, my glutes and hamstring workout over and done with, and then I try not to dilly-dally, so much so I forgot to take a picture, because usually I take a picture of some kind to document, yes, I was there, and I upload it on Instagram, because it's also a way I try to be accountable for doing what I have to do. I have not yet practiced my posing or vacuums yet, but I will after I fold clothes, or maybe during folding clothes. What else? Still working on laundry. Yes, got to do the household things. And I also donated blood, which you can see here. And that was interesting because I was late, but they took me anyway. And I came in at a good time because they ran out of something, and one of them had to go back to their main branch to go pick up the whatever, because they couldn't do any kind of blood draws until they had that certain something. So I was like the last one. So I was like, I would have been waiting too, like the other people. But it's I've been trying to give blood because on the advice of my coach, because she said it'd be good if you give blood, and then your body can regenerate new red blood cells and blah 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 blah. And I also have like this what they refer to as baby blood. I never had this certain type of virus, and it's good to have blood that doesn't have that certain type of virus to give to newborns or people who don't have that virus. I don't know. But anyway, that was the first time I found out that I had this. But 80-something% of people have this certain type of, or have this virus, have been exposed to it. And I don't know, I haven't. So, because I have donated blood in the past, but they never told me anything like that. So that must be new that they check for. What else? The gym was good. The weather has been a little bit chilly, so every time the wind blows, there's like a chill in the air. It's like having AC on directly. So sometimes it's hard to lift weights, and because I don't want to wear my jacket, because then I gotta go carry it around when I get hot. So it's a give and take. Anyway, so the gym session went well. Got everything done that I was supposed to do. Came home, ate my meals, went right back out to the blood donation, came back home. I took a nap. It was a good day for the pool, but I decided not to go because I had all these things going on. And by the time I came home, it was about 1 o'clock already, and I was like, I don't want to just, whatever. And then plus they had this event over here with an Easter egg hunt that started at 10. I don't know what time it finished, but they also had brought in food trucks and stuff. So they had that going. So we'll see how it goes. And I was planning on doing starting my report cards today, but we'll see. It's either today or tomorrow, or maybe I just work really hard on Monday. Anyway, it's due this upcoming Friday. Yeah, I love to live dangerously. So anyway, what else? Um, that is about it. I have some stressors going on, but you know, it'll come and go. I mean, it's your normal everyday kind of stress, with bills and all that kind of stuff, and the economy and blah blah blah. But it'll work itself out because still being consistent in work too. So my finances are my finances, and at least I have an income source. I am thinking about other income sources, but I don't know. I don't know if I can do those because, like, okay, so I used to do teachers pay teachers, and the game has changed a lot, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I thought about it a year ago too, but I just didn't want to do it because, like I said, the game has changed a lot, and I don't know if I have the time and effort to put into it like I'm supposed to, especially with what I'm doing now, which is focusing on my health, because I have done that before where I'm focusing on my health, but then I get distracted because, like, I'm trying to do, get another income source coming in, and then that takes over, and then my health goes on the wayside because, and then no. So I'm trying to really, like, what is the priority? And for me, the priority is to get my health in order and to make it stay that way, because like I said, this is my last weight loss expedition. I am not going back on a weight loss expedition anymore, because you know why? I'm already on it, and I'm not going to fall off again and start another one. I mean, that's how I'm viewing this. At 53 years old, I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of starting and stopping, and in the starting and then stopping and then gaining, and then starting and stopping. It's enough is enough. I'm tired of it, and I don't know. Just working on consistency, and to know that this is different. This is like totally different from losing weight in the past. Like, I think the most I've ever lost was 70 pounds. And do you know, it didn't even take me in the 100s. Yeah. So, well, it did for a little while. I'm talking like a week. And then I was back over the 200s. But this is the first time I'm way into the hundreds. I'm like almost there at my goal weight. And when people initially hear me say, "Oh, I want to be 120 pounds," like, even like, I remember what was that? It was COVID era, and then you know how people were basically like, you stay home and gain weight, and one of the things was I wanted to lose weight, so I found this doctor, this women's health doctor here, and I told him I wanted to be 120. He's like, "Oh, no, that's too little. I never had my patients that low." I'm like, okay. Needless to say, I did not continue with that doctor because I don't know, he was like, "Oh, don't eat certain foods below 10 grams of sugar or something." And I'm like, what? That sounds more complicated than, because I don't know, it just seemed complicated to me. And very, it didn't feel sustainable. So anyway, what was I saying? I have no idea. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Okay. Sustainability. So this is the first time I lost this much weight, and I really plan to leave it that way. And I can really see my goal weight before me. I mean, it'll take time. It's not going to take no 3 weeks. I have months to go to reach my goal weight. And even when I get to my goal weight, then it's not a matter of, oh, I'm all done. Now it's a matter of, okay, I want to get more muscles. It's very difficult to build muscle. I mean, it really is. And get my body in a certain shape. So just because I am at the goal weight number doesn't mean that the the journey is concluded, and okay, all done. Let's go back to eating whatever, because I on this journey, I'm using a lot of tools to get me to where I'm gonna be, and you know what? That's perfectly fine too. I mean, people say bad things about GLP-1 medications, like, oh, you're gonna use that for the rest of your life. Yes, because I personally, for me, I have the disease of obesity, and I need that. I need that to treat the disease of obesity. It's not going to cure it, but at least it's going to, like, the high blood pressure or that I have, or I need to take it for the rest of my life. Even like I don't have a thyroid, I have to take levothyroxine for the rest of my life. I have to still eat at a certain calorie amount to maintain my weight. I also have to move my body every day in order to maintain my weight. So you really got to adopt these habits that take you where you want to go, or it's not a one and done kind of thing. So yes, GLP-1s, they're in the news now and everything, but they really work. They really do. And they're different from the past type of weight loss medications where it really affected your heart because it did weird things for your metabolism. Because this works differently. And I don't know. If you want to try it, try it. But please consult your physician or your healthcare provider to guide you, because you have your own unique health conditions, and they can help monitor you. And there will be side effects, or there won't be side effects, but side effects can include nausea, sulfur burps, allodynia, which is, I get that too, where your skin is like, well, for me, it's like really it's like really like sensitive. Like for me, it feels like, when you have goosebumps, that initial like, when the hairs on your skin like pop up. That's how it feels for me. It just feels like I'm like in this chicken skin, as we call it in Hawaii. Chicken skin or goosebumps. It just feels like that. I don't know how to explain it, but that's how I experienced the allodynia. I feel cold. I did not have constipation or diarrhea, but you can experience those too. What else? What else kind of? Oh, fatigue. I did experience fatigue, especially on tirzepatide in the early days, or the early dosages. But yeah, I mean, but they do go away, and the reason why you titrate up every month is because it tries to minimize the side effects that you may experience. So when you start, let's say you start tirzepatide, you start at 2.5 for a month, and then the next month at 5, and then the next month is 7.5, and then the next month is 10, then the next month is 12, and then the next month is 15, I think, or was it 12.5? I think it's 12.5, then 10, then 15. However, if you are depending on what dosage you are, and if you're responding well to it, then you stay at the lowest dosage possible, the most effective lowest dosage possible before you move up. But yeah, for me, I thought I would be a super responder. No, I had to, okay, keep titrating, keep titrating, keep titrating, keep titrating, keep titrating. Even on the retatrutide, same thing. Was like my coach was like, okay, just do for 2 grams a week. Okay. 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 Yeah. So, and here I am at 12. So it took a while to get there. So anyway, your body biology and your conditions is different from mine, and just like I wish I would have stayed at 2.5 on tirzepatide, but it was not to be. It was not to be. So anyway, gotta go fold clothes now. Check out my vacuum practice and my presentation practice for today. Gym accountability check-in is after, and please stay to the end where I tell you goodbye. So go check it out. Sorry, I had to turn off the air so I could be heard. So it is now 6:48. Hello, everybody. Hello, bunnies. Oh, here's Honey Kitty looking out from the window. Hi, Honey Kitty. What I was gonna say? Okay, so I'm on my way to cardio gym. It's about 6:48 in the morning. It's 68 degrees, so it's a little bit chilly. I heard that it's supposed to be have humidity later on in the week, so better enjoy the nice breezy weather and all that stuff. But it's hard to enjoy when you're freezing and you're cold. Yes, I am cold. It is 68 degrees in Hawaii, and that is cold. Today, what's on the plan? Do cardio, do legs today. I have blood donation, and I forgot I gotta start working on my report cards because they're due next Friday. So oh boy, it's never ending. Yeah, I gotta fix this strap over here. So kind of looking forward to this weight loss this week, but I want to see if I still can hold what I saw this morning. I just remembered right now it is injection day, so I have to do my weekly injection later today. And I don't know, my gastro is a little bit upset. I don't know what it's from. I'm thinking maybe something I ate, because the medication, I don't think it has nothing to do with it. So anyway, still having kind of a rough time sleeping. Yes, I am. I'm kind of telling you everything right now. Yeah, can you tell I'm procrastinating going to the gym? But yeah, I keep waking up. I keep waking up in the night to either throw my blankets off because I'm hot, or I have to go use the bathroom. But I think they're all signs of I'm losing fat. So I think I'm okay with the disruption of sleep, but because I'm losing fat. But honestly, I wish I could sleep right through. But you know, it is something that's going on, and I don't know, I'll just work through it somehow. But I shall see you a little later. Not sure if I'm going to go straight to the bodybuilding gym right after cardio, or coming home to eat breakfast. But we'll see. So I'll see you later. Have a great day. See you in a little bit. Don't leave now. Okay, bye. Hi bunnies, it's me, Christy. It is 10:21 in the morning. On my way home from the gym. I just finished my leg workout. It was about an hour and a half. I barely dilly-dallied. Got everything done that I was supposed to do. So on my way home, and then on my way home, by the time I get there, I got to turn around and head back out for my blood donation. On the way to the blood donation, I probably got to eat my meal 1 and meal 2 and drink water. So I will see you later. Pool is, I don't know if I'm going to the pool today. I doubt it. They have like an Easter egg hunt right now at 10 o'clock in the pool area with, what do you call those things? Food trucks and stuff. So it'll be a little bit crowded, but like I said, I got things to do, like the blood donation. Still gotta go home, clean up, and probably gotta do laundry, you know, all that stuff. So I don't think today is gonna be a pool day, even though it's a very nice day. And then I still gotta do report cards. I gotta get that out of my way. I don't want to delay it any longer, because I don't want it hanging over my head during this upcoming week. So I'm gonna try to get it done today and tomorrow. Hopefully today. So I'll see you later. Bye. Thank you. Mahalo for sticking around to the end. I will see you tomorrow on April 5th. Thank you for stopping by on April 4th. And remember, if I can do hard things, you can do hard things. So let's do hard things together. Bye.